Hello, everyone, and welcome to our second episode of Trails to Azure. I am Aram. I'm playing this game, and I'm here with my good buddies, Austin and Mo. Say hello.
Hello.
Hi.
And Jello theoretically should be here. We'll see. He's been doing work. I assume he's just finishing something up. If it goes another, 10 minutes, can you just, DM him, Austin, just to make sure he knows that this is happening? I did already add him on Discord, but you never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, last time on Trails to Azure, we started up a new game, and our action prologue was a raid on sort of the remnants of the DG cult that we busted up in the last game. So we... To everyone, I mean, not my surprise, but to everyone else's surprise, it was more earnest screen time as we began the game chasing him down, and we successfully managed to undemon him with the help of a cameo from our old priest friend Kevin Graham, and throw his ass in incel jail. The incel is in a cell. And we're getting into the main story proper now. Tio and Randy, two of our party members from the last game, are still doing other things right now. And so for the moment, we've got Lloyd and Ellie, and two new members who have joined the SSS in the several-month gap between the games. Noel Seeker, and, bizarrely enough, Wazy Hemisphere, local delinquent gang leader. So,
local delinquent gang leader escort.
Yes, slash escort, slash religious leader cosplayer.
Cosplayer, indeed.
I do love them.
So I knocked out a couple little things off screen. We can't do this one yet. So the next mission we've been tasked with is trying to figure out, apparently Lecter has been sighted in Crossbell, allegedly, and so we're going to try and track his ass down.
Got him.
In this game, are there books like how there was in last game?
Yes,
Yeah,
there are.
There's always books.
I'm gonna try to get them, but just like last time, if I fuck up and end up way after one that I missed, we're not going back.
Anytime we hit like a crisis moment, we just need to be extra aware of books.
Well,
yeah.
Well, look who it is. Why don't you be Fran, since Mo is playing Noel?
Oh, hey guys, and hi to you too, Noe.
Didn't I tell you to stop calling me that when we were on duty?
Good to see you again, Rebecca.
Sorry, it's been so long. So, the special support section is finally up and running again. Are you already working on your support requests?
That's right. We're also patrolling the city and showing our new members the ropes. We actually got a request from the 1st Division. Could you tell us where to find Detective Emma? She sounds useless.
Yeah, she's waiting in the conference room down the hall. It's great to see you all finally collaborating with the 1st Division. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, good boy.
Well, I hope they aren't planning to shovel their busy work off onto us.
Honestly, Wazy.
Anyway, let's hear what Detective Emma has to say. Good luck, everyone.
Cute.
Oh, okay. I thought there might be a little, actual event here, but it looks like not. Anyway, police.
Wow.
I think you are Detective Emma?
Is this Detective
Yeah.
Emma?
There you are, Detective Bennings.
Good morning, Detective Emma. Thanks again for all you did for me.
If you're referring to your training, I was only doing my job. It wasn't for your sake. I simply carried out the orders Detective Dudley gave me. Forgive me for being blunt, but I still don't understand why you would turn down an offer from the 1st Division to stay with the SSS.
I'm sorry about that.
He did that?
Wow. Lloyd must. Lloyd must really. Oh my God. Lloyd must really be highly thought of in other divisions or trying to recruit him.
Enough about that. I'll get straight to the point. I take the fact that you're here to mean you read the support request we sent?
Yes, of course. It said Lecter Arundel has entered Crossbell again.
That's what the 1st Division has been told. However, we have yet to confirm it.
What are you getting at?
Does that mean his whereabouts are unknown? Our intel about him entering Crossbell is uncertain to begin with. There have been several eyewitness reports, but any attempt to follow them up has ended unsuccessfully. We believe he's tracking our movements and evading capture.
Now I get it.
This isn't gonna be easy.
Knowing him, I'm not surprised. He did seem off when I met him.
Your duty is to determine whether or not Lecter has truly entered Crossbell. That will determine the veracity of the reports. It's still possible that this is all just a ploy. Should you make contact, we'd like you to have him confirm his identity. Is he here as an Imperial Secretary or an Imperial Army officer?
Understood.
If I may ask, why choose us? You came in contact with this individual multiple times before. I'm staking our investigation on that.
Now it makes sense. That's a surprising response coming from one of the elites.
As if this is what I'd prefer. If we split our forces, we could capture him. However, we all have other cases to manage, and there's also the matter of diplomatic consequences to consider. Were Dudley here, your assistance wouldn't be necessary.
Whoa.
Now that you mention it, where is Dudley?
He left for Liberl to attend a security meeting relating to the upcoming trade conference last night. I believe he'll return tomorrow.
Good to know.
He does keep busy, doesn't he? That's why I'd like to wrap this up before he returns. He's the kind of person that would take up this investigation himself, no matter how tired he was after returning from a business trip. You're right. I can certainly see that.
That sounds exactly like the kind of thing Detective Dudley would do.
Alright, we'll accept the request and get to work immediately. First, we need to investigate where Lecter was last spotted. Where would that be?
Wise choice. Now, I haven't been able to confirm this, but our latest intel had him in the back alley area. The back alley? Near the old Refuge building?
Sounds like it. Got it. We'll head there now.
Please do. I'll be on standby with the 1st Division. Call me at reception when you're ready to report. Now, if you'll excuse me.
She just sits down.
Yeah, if you'll excuse me. Get out of my conference room.
Leave.
From the sound of things, she worked you hard during your training with the 1st Division.
Yeah, she can be strict, but she also taught me a lot while I was there. I think she just takes her job very seriously. That's all.
That's a feeling I got as well.
Well, women like her need to unwind every now and then too, you know. Perhaps I should invite her out for drinks tonight.
Wazy.
Wazy, I swear to Idios. Anyway, let's get out of here and search for Lecter. We'll start by checking the back alley.
I'm gonna roll the dice and say, everyone agrees?
Yeah.
Nope, only Ellie agrees.
Ah, the other two be damned.
Oh, Axe 2099 gifted a tier 1 sub to Light Project. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we're still cleaning from his last visit. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the redheaded dude in a Hawaiian shirt. You know, from the cum stream. Yeah.
Hanging out in the back alley.
It's where he's happiest.
They're finally making their move. I wonder if I'm gonna be clear to put all of this in an article. Pressure from the Republican faction has eased up lately, but...
Grace, what are you doing here?
Oh,
so cute.
It's just you, Lloyd. I take it the special support section is finally back in action.
Yes, thankfully.
Tio and Randy aren't back with us yet, though. Aw, that's too bad. On the other hand, I can't say I expected you to let Wazy in off the street. You really surprised me on that one.
I do aim to surprise, after all. It'd be fine with me if you wanted to write a special feature on it. Don't listen to him.
Sounds interesting. Ooh, interesting. Mystery. I'd love to catch up with all of you, but now's not exactly the best time. After I'm done here, you think we could... This is, oh god, it's all the Jello characters are here. Fuck. Do you want to beat Sao, Austin?
Yeah, I can be Sal. My, what an interesting gathering.
Sao. Oh, crap.
It's been a while, Detective Bannings, Miss McDowell. And if it isn't Wazy Hemisphere and Sergeant Major Seeker, too.
How do you...
That's quite the information network you have. Anything to keep tabs on my beloved SSS. Enough about my sources, though. How about yours, Grace? I never thought you would catch wind of this. That's the renowned Crossbell Times for you, I suppose.
No, it's just a coincidence. A coincidence.
What are you up to, Sal?
What business do you have at the old Refuge compound?
Isn't it obvious? Not making use of such valuable real estate would be a waste, don't you think? It would be much better in the hands of Heiyue. For ordinary businesses, acquiring property once owned by the Mafia would be quite difficult. But we of Heiyue are quite experienced at these sorts of things. We are even in a position to get a rather generous discount on the property. The contractor would rather not deal with the headache.
We even got him to knock off a couple 10,000s because of that stupid key bullshit. Do you mind if I put that into an article, Sal?
Go right ahead. I've nothing to hide. Though I'd prefer if you didn't speculate on the finer details.
Of course. I'll keep that in mind.
Well, if you'll excuse me then. If you need anything, feel free to drop by my office, Lloyd. Let's go, Lau.
Sir.
Sir.
Or whatever.
Whatever.
I am also Lau.
Lau has two voices.
What a terrifying man. I felt like he could see right through us.
I know.
The youngest Heiyue branch manager, the White Orchid Dragon, Cao Li. He's even sharper than the rumors say.
Crazy, why do you fucking know all this?
Yeah, he's always like that. I guess this is the game where they get real buck wild excited about people's secret nicknames.
Yeah.
Grace, did you know Heiyue was looking to purchase the old Ravash compound?
Yeah, I heard they plan to buy it and all the attached warehouses in one go. If Heiyue manages to seize this place, they're gonna have full control of Crossbell's underworld. That's not something to look forward to.
Agreed. This is not what I was hoping to see when... This is not what I was hoping to see when we came here, but I'm glad we know now.
True. We should probably include this in our report to the 1st Division. Oh, you guys didn't come to look into Sal's movements? Could it be you're working on something else juicy?
Well... Wait, I forgot Grace was with us one of the times we had contact with him. Actually, it's about someone you've met before, Grace. We're looking for the man who beat the miner at the casino. His name is Lecter.
We're looking for the man who
beat the meat.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Oh, off the plane.
Oh, that guy? He's doing 10 to 20 for indecent exposure.
Oh, thank God.
I just saw him a little while ago at Long Lao.
What?
Really? Yeah, he had his usual vacation look on and was eating without a care in the world. I was in a bit of a hurry to get here, though, so I didn't stop to talk with him. Wait, I can't stay here like this. I need to go pump Cao for some more info. Later, let's grab a bite to eat again sometime. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba, there to be a bitch.
She never changes. Yeah, but that also means she's helped us out again. That was useful info.
Let's head for Long Lao.
Roger! You just look inside that trash can and Lecter's in there.
Yeah. Hey guys! I'm eating one of those cartoon fish bones that's like all bone.
And and a completely intact head. Yum. Oh yeah, this place.
There he is! Get him!
Kill him! Oh god, and it's Lecter. This really is Jello's greatest hits. Oh, and it's Lecter. He loves voicing Lecter. Do you want to DM him now?
Yeah,
and just
yeah.
see?
Let me grab him.
Maybe he just straight up forgot. It's possible.
It's possible he does that sometimes.
He might want to be here for Lecter harassing kitchen staff. Being a fucking menace. Get out of the kitchen, bruv.
Hey! I don't know if you guys noticed, but you had 2 jars of mayo back there. But now you get 3.
I was really good at beating these eggs into some mayonnaise.
Into oil, yeah.
Sir, this is a Chinese restaurant.
I mean, don't they actually use mayonnaise on some sushi?
Yeah.
On sushi, yeah.
Oh well, Lecter,
all right.
This is good music anyway, so I don't mind hanging on this box for a second.
No, we can't do another cum
No, we're not going
My
full
mind.
cum stream.
My mind and body cannot handle that. My
Still,
stars
still
are not
recovering from the last one.
aligned. When Mercury is out of retrograde, we can try it again.
Eastern breathing peppers, eh? I have messaged Jello.
Okay, we'll give him like a minute to at least respond in some way. I bet people, like, characters you didn't expect to just immediately appear again in this game. I think Lecter's up there in terms of unlikelihood, right up there with Ernest.
Yeah.
The first act being all about our favorite incel, just chef's kiss. I had enough of him in the last game, and I was like, oh wait, I guess he's not dead, so he will be back.
Nobody dies.
God, but can't he like go into like a coma and just not get back up? Can't he get on a train and go to a setting in this world that hasn't had a game made about it yet? That'd be good.
Well,
All the characters have that capability, but none of them will exercise it.
haven't heard anything yet.
Okay, we'll just continue on for now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you can have them.
Okay. Now I get it. So the secret is Eastern pepper, huh?
Right.
It
Oh,
has
yeah,
a
go ahead.
completely different flavor and heat than the normal kind. It's only cultivated in the East, but recently became available to import via the railway.
Man, the mapo tofu I make myself never turns out this well. The secret is in the spice. Ah, I really learned something today.
Get out of my kitchen.
So this is where you've been, Lecter.
We actually found him?
Grace was right. He really doesn't have a care in the world.
Just need him to confirm his identity and it's mission accomplished.
Hey guys, you're late. You really know how to keep a guy waiting.
Huh?
These are the guys I was telling you about before, Master. They've got guts like you wouldn't believe, so make sure to work them hard.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I'm also a clay baby, much like the guy
Yeah,
who
lazy
works in the
yeah.
Testaments.
It'll be hard with 4 people, but I'm happy to help spread Eastern cuisine. Now prepare yourselves and try to keep up.
What are you talking about? See ya, fuckers!
Dine and
Hey!
dash, motherfucker. No! He ran away!
Should have known.
We have to chase after him!
Where do you think you're going? Your training has already begun, and we must begin the cooking prep. Shing!
No, we're not here for...
I'm sorry, but we're with the Crossbell Police Department. You're under arrest for cooking.
You think that will save you from my training?
Now this is a slap chop. Oh, I'm very sorry for the misunderstanding, officers. But perhaps this was fate. Here, take this with you.
Is this a cookbook?
Oh, thank God, we're getting the recipe notebook.
Are you sure? You're even giving us a recipe book. This will come so in handy.
Don't worry, we had extras. I hope you will devote yourselves to it.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to engage with the cooking system.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. Well then, please excuse us. After him, everyone!
Right.
Roger! This guy was really
you
open.
learn cooking recipes. They're totally important.
Strangers would enter his cooking dojo, and they weren't very enthusiastic.
It's no good. We lost him.
He's unbelievable. It's like he knew we were coming.
We shouldn't be surprised. He is a captain in the Imperial Intelligence Division, after all.
Maybe. He doesn't really strike me as the military type, though. So, should we give up here? No, of course not. Let's search until we find out where he went. If we ask people on the street, we might find a lead.
Good idea, but you know what's a better idea? Looking in the guide where he went and what we need to do.
Yeah.
Game FAQs.
Thanks, Game FAQs. Press up to open the Game FAQs notebook. Okay, we go to the roof of the department store. I'm sure there are plenty of people we can ask, but I don't really want to have to
Anything about
process
book?
that information. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, is this before or after? Okay, yeah, I did keep this. You'll notice I've purchased colorful pinwheels for all of our party members. They only cost 100 and they give 5% evasion. So
That's really good.
Like, fuck, man, we don't have any other accessories. I might as well. Plus, they're delightful.
So charming, so delightful. You.
Oh no, not again! Hands up!
Yeah, there he is. Hands and fly up.
Yeah.
Lecter, you're being ominous. Please stop. I'm begging you.
Man, I just don't get Crossbell.
I think I know what you're getting at.
Orcus Tower. It's Samiria's first super high-rise building, approximately 250 yards tall, 40 stories high. Not only does it serve as the new city hall, but it contains floors for business, a room for international conferences, and much more.
It really is incredible. Even from this far away, it's absolutely massive.
It's still under wraps, so we don't know exactly what it looks like. But it's already finished, isn't it? Yeah, apparently half of City Hall's employees have relocated there already. That said, the unofficial unveiling won't be until the day before the trade conference.
I guess he's trying to blow away all the dignitaries that'll be in attendance, huh? Sheesh, that Dieter Croy sure is something. He's much more talented than I gave him credit for.
Yeah, everyone looks at camera. We didn't come to chat. As an officer of CPD's Special Support Section, I have a request to make. Lecter Arendelle, please confirm your identity.
Haha. Look at you being all policeman-like. What if I said I don't wanna? While it may be true that Imperial and Republican diplomats have immunity and can't be arrested in Crossbell, that only applies to people whose identities have been verified.
If your identity is unclear, you're no different than the average tourist. And you know what that means.
Oh, so that's how it's gonna be. I suppose there's nothing I can do then. You got me. Time to fess up. I'm affiliated with... Buh?
Jumps off the building.
What? Jetpack.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, those buildings over there. I just thought I saw a silhouette running along the rooftops.
That's a weird thing to have seen while you were facing us. What?
You don't mean...
Do you think Yin has come to crash the party?
In broad daylight? What?
Damn it!
Oh my god, I was joking.
He had a fucking grappling
Did he
hook. What, in
seriously
his
escape
shorts?
down there using this rope?
You've got to be kidding me.
Haha, what an absolute madman!
Absolute mad lad.
Ugh, he doesn't have a cure of common sense in his whole body.
Never heard that unit of measurement before. I guess that's like an... No, it's not ounce, because that's ons. No, wait, that's in Final Fantasy XIV. Maybe that is ounce. Yeah, I don't know.
Just below here is the back alley. Quick, let's head down through the stairs.
I can't believe this is how he got down.
I wonder if this was his plan all along. Did he plant the rope ahead of time?
Hey, never mind. Let's just follow him.
Yeah, we've no choice but to ask people on the street and hope that they saw him.
Yes, that is certainly a thing one could do.
Or we could check game facts.
Okay. We go to the casino.
Lecter, why are you cause trouble?
Don't worry, guys. I'm just making sure that your newbies get a good tour of this town.
Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I think we're about to meet another new character in this game. Not new to you, Austin. But let's find out.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I'm not sure if I know we meet that character here, but I don't know if it's now or later. Oh, forget walls. Dogi, you're crushing my hopes of ever hitting a real jackpot. What's it gonna take for me to line up some Finas and rake in the real Mira?
Is this is that an East reference?
I don't know. Maybe.
There's nowhere left to run, Lecter.
Please surrender and confirm your identity. My identity. Identity. Identit. Which one to use?
Lord.
Just be honest, for once in your life.
I'll tell you what. Ask me anything, and I'll answer with a simple yes or no. Are you going to jail? Yes, dex him.
Fine, have it your way. Are you Lecter Arundel, Second Secretary for the Imperial Government?
Yes.
Are you also a captain of the Imperial Intelligence Division?
Yes.
He actually admitted it.
It's my turn. Is the purpose of your current visit officially related to your duties within the Imperial government? Yes. And no. Do you intend to stay for more than a month? The answer's no. I'll be leaving in a week.
Are we done?
Yes, I doubt we're going to get any more out of him.
Sorry to have troubled you, Captain Arundel.
Thank you for your cooperation. No problemo. Oh, by the way, how's the kiddo doing? You took her in, right? That was some weird shit, to be honest. I'm just, from an outsider's perspective.
You mean Kia? She's perfectly fine, thankfully.
I suppose we should thank you for your help that night.
You did help us make our grand escape.
I don't know what you're talking about. I spent the night playing with my dearest new friend, Noir. That reminds me, you guys reeled in Old Man Hartman, yeah? The last thing I expected was him ending up in a hostage situation. I know you were just there to make an arrest, but thanks for that.
So you know about that?
It hasn't even been 3 days since those two were arrested.
Well, confirming that was one of my reasons for coming here. And the other one is... Oh, maybe maybe we are gonna meet the new character. Boy, alright. Oh, there you are. Let me make sure that it is actually the character that I think it is. What's Cha up to in here? Yep. Okay.
Who's this?
Oh.
I think you're about to see. Yeah, she's got a portrait.
Cute!
So here's the thing. This character is in Cold Steel 3 and 4 and has a very different energy and vocal print than she does in this game, in like the Japanese. So in those games, they kind of decided to skew her like toward older teen, young 20-something seeming, and like gave her a actually relatively deep voice-ish.
Okay.
In the Japanese for this game, and how her potato baby model and portraits in this look, she seems a lot younger, which is mostly not a good thing, for reasons you'll see. So,
Fear.
in terms of portrayal, yeah. I don't know who should play her.
I'll play her for now, and we can pass her.
Okay, so
when-
just dial...
What should I be doing?
Dial up 100% of your, like, bastard femme fatale energy, but then sprinkle it with some silliness.
Sure. Okay.
Imagine your weapon, if you had such a thing, to be a chainsaw gun.
Oh! Okay, got it. Weren't you supposed to be buying me some Arc and CL tickets? So what's going on here?
Chill! I scored some VIP tickets for the evening performance. Don't forget to thank me.
Really? Thanks. I've been dying to go.
Who is she?
She looks so young.
Hmm?
Can I help you?
Sorry, I don't talk to pigs. That scent. That smell is so nostalgic.
Huh?
Ow.
Whoa! Okay, I didn't remember that.
Man,
Lloyd?
people cannot
Ellie,
get
why
enough
are
of
you
Lloyd.
Lloyding at Lloyd? He was just sexually harassed.
Harassed in public. What the?
Woo!
Wazy.
What was that for?
Thanks for the taste. Yeah, you definitely got it. I can't really smell it on those two, but
Oh, get ready for some real awful shit.
you've got a little bit too.
Huh? Anyway, we're gonna blow through all these text boxes to get this off the screen as fast as possible.
Trails.
You know what's happening in this scene.
Oh, Trails,
It's,
you
it's
never
every
let
it's
me
every
down.
scene in which this happens.
Are you okay?
No, I'm filing a lawsuit. Wait, what am I saying? I'm a cop. You're under arrest. Well, that's our cue to go, Shirley. I'm gonna live it up at Mishlam tonight until I drop.
See ya. You guys are cops, and you did
Yeah.
nothing. What the
Who
fuck?
the fuck was that?
She was like a blur.
That was no ordinary
that was
girl.
an ordinary girl. That was a highly perverted girl.
She was what, 15 or 16? That was quite the show she put on. Oh.
Yeah, right. Can you
Oh,
believe?
sure.
So this is only like this is contemporaneous with Cold Steel 1. So this is at most 2 years before Cold Steel 3, which implies that she's 17 or 18 in Cold Steel 3. So like she looks and sounds like that in this game. And then she showed up in Cold Steel 3, and I'm like, whoa, why did you and only you age 7 years and drop an octave of voice?
Fuck.
It wasn't a show! What did I do to deserve this?
Yeah, that was terrible.
I'm gonna screen cap that.
If it makes you feel
Nope, that
better,
doesn't help, Noel.
Nope.
We're not even gonna have you read that line.
Sweating.
And aren't you used to having them groped by Maribel anyway?
Right, I forgot. Yeah, this...
Great, this just never ends.
Fuck you! Eat my ass!
Damn, Ellie. You can't catch a fucking break in these games, Ellie.
No.
Shit. Pursued by an incel? Sexually harassed at every turn? Goddamn.
Good work. We've arrested that horrible girl and where she's executed
And she'll never
tomorrow.
show up in the series again.
Good work. You gathered even more information than I'd hoped.
I didn't think he'd admit to being an intelligence division captain so easily. We only had to chase him around town 3 times to get him to do it.
According to what we know, his talents aren't limited to espionage either. But at least it doesn't look like... Nope. Nope. But at least it doesn't look like we have to worry about him staying too long. I underestimated you. Good job, Bannings.
I'm happy to hear you say that. To be fair, someone had to offer her body for the sake of the mission.
I will literally kill you. Foolishness aside, I'm concerned about that girl who was accompanying him. You know, the
Yeah, we are too!
Did she seem like she could be one of Lecter's intelligence division agents?
No, I don't think she was. She seemed like maybe she could have been, but she was too incompetent. I'm thinking snake cultist. She looked too young to be, and that was it. She was too carefree.
Too carefree to associate with Lecter Arundel.
Yeah. On the other hand, she didn't strike me as an average civilian either.
Definitely not. Her movements were too fast, and she assaulted our friend.
Understood. The 1st Division will keep an eye out for her as well. I'll take my leave here. Once again, I appreciate your assistance.
Please let us know if there's anything we can do to help in the future.
She goes to sit down.
Yeah. Oh, those were hard expectations to live up to.
I agree. Nevertheless, that girl, I wish she was dead.
Yeah, I should have shot her.
There's
but
no way
we
that
were
I can
inside
accept that she's alive.
There's no way I can accept that she's just, walking around free and unarrested.
An eccentric, seemingly carefree young girl accompanying a captain of a major powers intelligence agency. That's another mystery for the books.
Fun fact, Shirley only uses that short-range teleport one more time in the series. Give you one guess as to what she does with it the other time. I don't remember.
Probably the exact same thing,
but,
because this guy doesn't know how to tell different stories.
But, I mean, you say that as if the short-range teleport is like her signature special ability, but functionally pretty much anyone can do it as long as they have the anime power on their side in that particular scene.
Yeah.
Relatedly, poor Duvalie. I didn't remember that Duvalie was on the receiving end in the future. That's unfortunate, because Duvalie's great and deserves better. I take it you're done with the support request, SSS?
Yes, we just gave our report. It's case closed for now.
Good work out there. I think the revamped SSS will get even more requests than before, so please keep doing your best. Thank you for the encouragement, Rebecca.
Definitely. I'm still a rookie, but I'll do everything I can to live up to those expectations.
By the way, everyone, have you been making use of your new combat notebook? I'm not going to read this, because that's just going to be them telling me that we can report monsters.
Oh, you think that's the chief?
Likely. He did say he'd be calling this afternoon.
Yes, Special Support Section. Lloyd Banning speaking.
Out of all things to repeat/reuse, why Shirley? Well, she does reappear, so it's a repeat in that sense, but more, the writer or writers for this have several different character iterations of the wildly over-aggressive lesbian who, like, sexually assaults other women, and it's played for laughs because lesbians are funny. Like, you get that energy from Ilya, you get that energy from Mariabelle, and that's just in this game.
Yeah.
But if you really want some bad shit, all 4 Cold Steel games feature fucking Angelica, who has that archetype, but is meant to be entirely, like, sympathetic. And you're just like, wow, you're the worst, and I hate you. And she's like, yep, I'm here for all 4 games.
Can't get rid of me.
Hey, Lloyd. Like I mentioned this morning, you'll all be coming to Crossbell Police Academy. You know where it is, right? Of course! It's past the gate near the fork on the West Crossbell Highway. Yeah, I'll leave the gate open for you. By the way, I figure you probably already patrolled the city, right? Give your honest opinion. Did you find the book? Oh!
Shit!
Well, I was gonna get around to it, you know?
That's not how it works, Lloyd.
Look, Lloyd,
No ultimate
getting
weapon for
around
you.
to it is how you missed out
Yeah.
last time.
Aram cries a single tear.
Well, to be honest, I get the feeling something is about to happen. Make sure you keep sharpening those senses. You'll need them now more than ever. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you here. Understood, sir.
See, it really was the chief.
What did he have to say? You look worried.
It's just, the chief also seems to have picked up on the changing atmosphere. We should probably give him a report on Lecter and Hayue, too.
That's true.
Should we head off to the academy now? Yeah, let's take the west exit out onto the highway.
Nice.
Let's just check in case there's a fucking book immediately.
The first one, you literally just go to the library.
Yeah, that would
And they get more esoteric from here.
I don't know if you've ever actually gotten one of those books from a place that you'd logically get a book, like a library. Oh, there isn't a book, but there is a hidden quest. Oh wait, actually, I think I know what this is, and this is actually a really funny quest, so we're gonna do this.
What's that sound?
Sounds Well, look at that.
Ooh, what are they doing? That's way too fast!
They're clearly over the speed limit. I can't help but pity that poor car. It deserves better than that.
That reminds me, there's been an increased number of fines for reckless driving in the city. It's a threat to the public and causes a lot of problems.
You don't say. And how is that the special support section's business?
It's not, continues with the story.
It puts the public at risk, so we obviously can't overlook it. We should report this to Kate from the Metropolitan Division. She'll know what to do. I'll try calling her Enigma.
Ding ding.
Sorry to bother you, Kate.
Oh, yeah, I'm really driving car, that's why I sound like this.
Actually, there's something I'd like to report to you.
She's like, I can't hear you. I'm driving too fast.
I see it too. I was looking that this interference is only in one direction, but I can hear you perfectly. If we turned it over, then there's something I'd like to help with.
Our help?
If you have a choice, you come to it, or we'll follow a tour,
Sure. Understood, I think.
What did Officer Kate have to say? I'm not
Beats
sure.
me!
The Metropolitan Division needs our help?
Wait, you could hear and understand that?
Maybe she'll request us to stop that out-of-control car with brute force. Shut up, Wazy. Anyway, let's head for the hotel in the entertainment district.
Die, Wazy.
That was very sudden.
Shut the fuck up, Wazy.
Wait, I'm fucking done with you.
I was thinking for cover.
I knew we were gonna do it. Good to see you again, Kate.
Good bit.
Did you want our help with the reckless driving, Kate?
Well, last time, someone else, I think Jello, did the train announcer and didn't do this, so I have to make up for lost time.
I'm curious to hear more myself.
What would I explain? Recently, there's been reports about road control cars going in all over too. The driver seemed to enjoy the thrill of new lessons.
Right, we just experienced that ourselves. It's like some sort of crazy taxi.
I've heard about this. Crazy Taxi, one of the most popular arcade games of the 90s and 2000s.
If my Discord status is to be believed.
There have been a lot of complaints that they've been blaring their car horn without reason. What a nuisance.
Whoever they are, they certainly know how to get under everyone's skin.
Yes, this is a problem the Metropolitan Division wants full ASAP. Therefore, I'm requesting the ASAP Division and putting a stop to this reckless driving. Are you left to the top?
Start your engines!
Start your
or
engines!
pump the brakes.
Of course, we'll do everything we can to help.
First rule of boating is
How could I say no? You've had my back since days at the police academy, Kate.
Let me begin by telling you about the suspects. We aren't dealing with one driver, but a group. They're 3 young men from Calvard. There have been sightings of them all over the city. They began by the park in the Harbor District and have spread throughout the entire state. They've recently started driving through the mountain path.
oh, she's reverting.
Oh shit.
They're
Are you
driving-
okay?
They're driving. Yeah, no, that was acting. They're driving recklessly on the highways too. That could impact the bus service if something were to happen.
You're right, but that gives me an idea. If the highway route were shut down, it could provide an opportunity to catch them. Let's close the entire fucking road.
Yes, let's do it. If you used your patrol car, you could have them surrounded, no problem.
Unfortunately, I think that's a problem. If we don't handle this properly, if we break the information on this direction, if we can't do this, we do a major accident. That's the last thing we want.
I see what you mean. If that were to happen, the police would be held responsible.
Exactly. That's why I requested your help. Your experience in the SSS could lead to us finding an unconventional solution. We need to devise a plan that will stop that car without endangering the citizens.
Got it. I understand where you're coming from now. I think there are 2 essential components here. First is the method of how you stop the car. And second, the place where we can use that method without putting anyone in danger.
I agree. If either of those are flawed, not only will we fail to capture them, we may do more harm than good. In that case, let's first consider the method.
I can think of a few ways. Shut the fuck up, Wheezy.
Whoa! Shit. Then again, you did say that you want one with the lowest odds of leading to a major accident.
Of course, our first priority is to minimize the probability of involving civilians. Think of a method that can achieve that. Does anything...
Carnival?
Oh. Here, give her a little smack. That should fix her.
Bop her on the head. Let's...
I think I have no idea. I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah.
We're into a dead end sounds.
I'd say dead end is a dead end makes the most sense to me.
Feels right.
What if we lure them into a dead end? If we did that, they'd have no other choice but to stop.
I'm gonna assume the choices are in the same order, because the guide says, 3rd choice, a bunch of Japanese text, and 2nd choice, Japanese text.
Okay.
Or
That could work. The next step would be to select a location. Unfortunately, I can't think of anywhere in the city that would be suitable. We obviously can't use the new City Hall site or the IBC building.
You're right. I hadn't thought that far ahead. Don't be so unimaginative. What if we tried to make one ourselves? We can set up a barricade of those sandbags they use at construction sites.
shut the fuck up, Wizard.
Whoa.
We can go wherever we want to.
Hey, not bad, Wazy.
Shut the fuck up.
You should try
You're
shutting
welcome, by the way. And then the next step is to figure out the place to set all of this up. Does the Metropolitan Division have the car's usual route fully mapped?
Of course, we had to for everyone's safety. The car has been making regular laps around the city. First, the Harbor District to East Street, then Central Square and the back alley. After that, the Entertainment District, followed by the Administrative District. Rinse and repeat. Should be able to lure them into a dead end in any of those 6 places. Let's pick a place with low foot traffic and where we can set a trap with minimal risk of involving the public. Is there somewhere like that along the car's route?
Let me think.
Shut the fuck up, Lloyd.
Oh,
Yeah, he gives as good as he gets, huh?
I guess the admin district. I think the only place that matches those conditions is the admin district. The admin district, huh? That's where all the civic center, library, and CPD headquarters all are.
True, but that district does have a smaller amount of foot traffic than most.
Yeah, people are always trying to avoid the cops.
Yeah, and there's enough open space to where even if an accident does occur, I think damage would be kept to a minimum.
Doesn't hurt that headquarters is nearby either. I think it's the perfect spot. Yeah. Yeah!
This is definitely going to work.
Oh no. Tweak her nose or something. That's not. No.
Glad we could help. Yeah, given how few people have cars, this is probably like the only thing you guys have going on, huh? You've got it! We'll get right on it. This is getting interesting.
Since we're doing this, we may as well give it our all.
Definitely. I won't let them get away with abusing that poor car. Or, like, any of the civilians they might hurt with it as well. Whatever.
Man, speeding around the city this big is the best! Your driving has really improved, hasn't it, Reggie?
Oh, good
Haha,
lord.
you're damn right! It's easy
She just walks right through the car!
It's easy to drive a car when it's this fun and fast, isn't it, Yuri? League of Legends Dominion! It's fast, it's fun!
Hell yes. It's the Vern Company's latest model, so it better be. Hey, didn't you almost run over some old fart on the highway, Reggie?
Oh, come on! Dude was coming right at me and I totally avoided him. But did you see the look on his face?
Oh, that dumb old bastard looked like he was about to piss himself. Don't kill me! Idio, save me! Something like that, yeah?
Cut it out, Sykes, or I'm gonna piss my... Oh, too late!
Me too!
Wait, I don't want to be the only one not pissing. Well, we're gonna be here a while. Might as well have some fun, right?
We're gonna be here a while. Might as well piss myself, right?
Don't worry, I've already been pissing all over the car. That's why it's that yellow color.
The piss boys. Crossbell City is our playground
Our
now.
piss spot now.
I want to drag things with my truck. Aw, crap. Looks like the cops are here.
Cheese it, Reggie!
Don't worry, we'll leave these pigs in the dust.
Oink, oink.
Haha! An ambush!
Psha, they should know better. Oh, wait, never mind.
No.
Can you shake him, Reggie?
Obviously, I don't stand a chance.
Oh, boy.
Oh, shut up, you pigs! Shake 'em off, Reggie!
No problemo.
Joke's on us, they are driving Bumblebee.
What the hell? This wasn't here last time!
It's a trap.
Check and mate. Only one thing left to do.
Come on with the
What?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah, we surrender or whatever.
Well, look at that. You incompetent coppers managed to actually do something right. Ugh.
Would you like to record this disorderly conduct too? Do you
Yeah.
realize how much time you've caused the how many lives you put in danger?
Yeah, keep your skirt on.
If you get too mad, you'll get crow's feet, old bitch.
You got to her.
Disorderly conduct to right off.
Officer Kate, calm down.
Come on, hurry and take us in already. Can't touch us anyway. What?
Hmm.
Let's take them to headquarters for now, Kate. We can't leave the street blocked much longer anyway.
You'll be ready to talk to the headquarters. Alright, let's have to go to the car.
Yes, ma'am. Oh. Could you answer my questions? I'll be taking an official statement. To start with, what are your names?
John Doe.
John Smith!
Who says we have to tell you?
Oof. Glad I managed to think of something to say. I couldn't think of a different last name.
Why you? Stop screwing around already!
You know, Franz.
Yeah, or you'll get in trouble.
Loser.
Typical.
Just gonna eat my gravy bowl here.
They're getting off with just a fine.
Fortunately, we do have some form of traffic laws in place, of course. But since they're Calvardian, we can't just throw the book at them. Today, they're getting a fine and a warning, but they'll probably be released immediately.
I feared as much. Oh, you knew it would end like this?
Something like this happened once before. During the anniversary festival, we had a case involving a counterfeit dealer. She was given only a reprimand and expelled from the state for a month.
Oh, I remember that.
Since Uncle's become the new mayor, there have been more motions to revise state laws. She means Dieter, by the way. Even so, those laws still have holes and more that needs to be improved. The fact that Crossbell law can't take a firm stance on punishing foreigners has been one of its fatal flaws for many years.
Well, that's just great. I guess this was all a waste of time. No, it wasn't. Sure, this happened many times before. That doesn't mean it was all in vain.
I wouldn't say this case was in vain, no. At least for today, the streets are a little bit safer.
This is another barrier for Crossbell to overcome. That's exactly why I think it's important that we never stop climbing.
You're right. This is the kind of thing we can overcome as long as we don't give up.
Then I guess it'll be up to me to keep us cool as we climb. Because the two of you are way too hot-blooded about this.
Huh?
Wazy, shut the fuck up.
Was it too much? Anyway, can you guys handle things from here, Kate?
Yes, of course. You were a lot of help today. If something like this comes up, I'll be counting on you as a...
Oh no, she got dust in her
Oh.
again. Here, you have to.
No,
blow
I
it
think
with the cartridge.
I think it's the signal. The signal's got to be what's messed up. We'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I think
Hooligans driving their cars? What?
I think those guys actually appear several times during this game, which is one of the
No.
reasons I wanted to do that. Let me check. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else for us to miss by the looks of it. Okay, and then that's... Okay, I've armed myself with a little bit of knowledge I'm going to need in a moment. Alright. To the highway.
Well then, what does everyone want to do? If we're going to the police academy, we can go by bus or by foot.
I'm fine with either, but I haven't been in the field for a while, so I wouldn't mind getting some exercise.
Don't forget we still have that wanted monster to deal with on the highway. Since we're here, maybe we should take care of it as we walk to the academy.
Are you serious? Walking that far sounds like it'd be a real pain.
Come on, you're too young to be saying stuff like that. You spend too much time drinking and partying in the city anyway. Some fresh air will do you good, Wazy, and also take off those 6-inch heels.
I never understood what it is people love so much about fresh air. But whatever. If I get tired, our kind leader will just carry me in his loving arms.
Ellie
He will not!
activates.
Vibrating.
By foot it is, then! Let's be careful and keep an eye out for that wanted monster.
Roger that.
Alright.
This is a dream come true for Ellie. She's like, oh, yes. Things may not have worked
Just
out.
all day. It never ends.
This is the work environment I get to be in. Excellent. I'm getting a lot of material for my fanfiction.
For my fan fiction of my friends.
people have bad opinions about real people fic, but I'm not real and neither are they, so it's calm.
Alright, so we've got Wazy and Ellie now. When it's their turn, I'll show them off a little. So Wazy is kind of an in-betweener in terms of arts versus physical initially, and then slowly transitions into being just an absolute arts powerhouse over the course of the game. So I have him with the arts up quartz, but you'll notice that pretty much all of his crafts right now are like the kinds of crafts you'd expect on a physical character. He's weird.
Slap.
Ellie is pretty much the same. She has all the same stuff from the previous game. Holy Bullet has been nerfed massively, as was correct. It costs 60 CP instead of 40 now, and Ellie herself cannot benefit from it. It's still pretty decent, but you can't just spam it mercilessly all the time to juice everyone else's S-crafts constantly.
Damn.
Oh, also, I think they were technically in the last game, but they were basically useless, but something you probably won't see, but I'll let you know that it's there. You may have noticed an enemy there dropped a U material. These are the series' general purpose crafting schmengles that you turn in for various recipes, mostly to upgrade or, like, combine equipments together. They get a lot more useful as they go on. They were pretty much pointless in the last game. In this game, they finally added something that they keep up in Cold Steel, which is, in each chapter, you can buy the new weapons for everyone, but also, if you're willing to shell out some U materials, each of them has a U material upgrade that's a bit stronger, so you can, like, beef someone up for a while, like, until they buy their next weapon. Or you can save the U materials for, like, crazy late-game shit that requires a lot of them. I went ahead and got Lloyd's U material upgraded weapon off-screen, because I thought this might be pretty difficult, as Trails games often are at the beginning. But for whatever reason, all the monsters seem to die super fast compared to usual.
Well, it's also because aren't you like 10 levels higher than you should be?
I mean, not really. Like, we came in at the highest level we were allowed to port over, but as a result, Lloyd has only leveled up once since we started. And I think the other party member, I guess maybe they would start at, like, much lower if you hadn't ported over. Not totally sure. But, oh, yeah, actually, I should make sure Ellie has her healing craft. Wazy's S-craft, unfortunately, is single target. But later
did they do chest dialogues in this one?
Oh, yes, they did, I think. I'll start looking at those as we go. Let's see. Noelle is a SMG character, like I mentioned last stream. It's pretty much the same as the shotgun characters they add in the later games.
Yeah.
Let's see. I need to also change up our battle formation, because Ellie's starting so far in the back, she can't get to anyone. Let's see. Oh, alright, see ya.
Bye. You know, most of the time chest monsters kind of count as, like, mini-bosses, so you're not allowed to run away. Just thought I'd let you know, new ugly monster. Got him!
Noelle has a very visceral to getting damaged noise.
Oh, Pixie, that's different. Did they change? Did they have that same Master Quartz, but just change the name of it in the later games?
Well, I'll show you what Master Quartz we have. So we started with one per character, and I bought the two that we were allowed to buy. So you got Shield, which is Earth primarily and gives defense up at start of battle. Force, which is Fire element and gives strength up.
Of course.
Pixie, which is Wind element and gives art strength up. Crow is Time element and gives speed up. Platinum and Mirage are the two that I bought. So this is Space and gives HP per enemy killed, and Mirage gives EP per enemy killed.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So I put Mirage and Pixie are the two with art strength, so I put those on Ellie and Wazy, and then I've got strength and speed on Noelle and Lloyd, because those just tend to be more useful stats.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I remembered plopping Taros on Machias, which is like you move significantly less, but
yeah, but all your shit
but your shit deals more damage and does like knockback, and because he's got a shotgun, it's like already pretty high.
I put that I don't think I used it in Cold Steel 1, but I put that on Sarah in Cold Steel 2 because she has a really strong S-craft and a self-buff with like plus 50% strength. So I pretty much got through the whole final dungeon of Cold Steel 2, every boss just going, alright, give Sarah a total of plus 100% strength, and have her first damaging thing be a 200 S-craft with Tauros, and she would literally deal 2/3 of the boss's entire health bar in that one S-craft.
Yeah.
Was pretty nice. Oh wait, this is the way we came from. Whoop.
That's what I really like about. Cold Steel is that you get to curate how broken an experience you want.
Yeah. Yeah, Cold Steel is where the Master Quartz get interesting, and the later Cold Steel games even more so, of course. But
yeah,
in this game, their effects are still
seem kind of pretty standard and generic.
They're still relatively potent, but they're not very interesting.
Yeah,
they're more just like stat up or restore stuff. You don't get the really wackadoo shit like Tauros or some of the really weird ones they added in the later Cold Steel games.
But which final dungeon in Cold Steel 2?
The first one of 3.
Yeah.
I remember when I got there, you had zipped ahead of me and had finished Cold Steel 2 already, and I was like, I was getting ready to leave on a trip or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm leaving like day after tomorrow, so I want to finish Cold Steel 2 today. But I'm in the final dungeon, and I've like already fought 2 bosses, so I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a problem.
I've only got like 30 minutes left, yeah.
Yeah, no, and you were like, oh no, oh my friend.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
You have about 3 days worth of cutscenes you have to get through.
Yeah, not even just
it's just
like actual dungeons too.
It's just like a full. It's like right where you think you're done with the game, you've probably still got about another 8 hours worth of game.
Yeah, it's fucking obnoxious. The pacing of that ending is so whack.
It is absurd, and I hate it. Monster egg in a road jar, just where you'd expect to find it.
I retroactively hate the second of the 3 final dungeons less now that I've played these games.
Yeah.
But it was still not a good idea. It should have been the opening of Cold Steel 3 instead of the end of Cold Steel 2.
Yeah. Even if it was the end of Cold Steel 2, it should have been the end of Cold Steel 2.
Cold Steel 2 instead of still not the end.
Instead of you're not quite done yet.
Oh, man.
Do the chests in this game have a little...
Fuck! Austin just asked that and I completely forgot. Alright, I'm not gonna run back to all the chests, but I'll start looking at them as we go. Is there one over here?
I want to know what it says.
Also, this game has one of the largest level ranges in this series. The first, in Trails from Zero, we started at level 1, and you end somewhere in the 40s, generally. In this game, you start where you ended the previous game, at a maximum of 50. And I think when I was looking at my old save from the previous time I played this game, a year or two ago, I think as like my last save before the final boss, we were like level 140 or something.
Wow.
Oh, no.
The reason I thought of that is because I was like, I wonder if this will be a monster chest we can do right now. Because this game has 4 or 5, like Trails from Zero, this game has 4 or 5, like, high-level monster chests that you kind of have to go back for much later.
You wait for them,
and so very soon, we're gonna come across, like, a level 110 chest and be like, oh!
Yeah. Thankfully, they will usually at least warn you what level they want you to be on those.
They do. Which, yeah, if they didn't, God.
And then Cold Steel does the interesting thing with those by restricting what party members you can use during that.
Yeah.
There's so many just good gameplay things about Cold Steel that it pisses me off that much more that, like, they drop the ball on so many story aspects.
Jeez, I do not like the amount of fainting these guys are doing.
Oh boy.
Wazy's getting fucked up.
Shut the fuck up, Wazy.
Shut the fuck up, Wazy. Oh, beautiful cross mirage.
Oh, fantastic.
Beautiful cross mirage.
Oh, I got a level up for that.
Good job, me.
Check the text.
Yeah, thank you.
What does it say? It says shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
okay. Wishy with Mishy to get 500 mirror off your next Crossbell Eats order. That's pretty great.
Like in Trails from Zero, the chest messages in this were entirely original creations of the localization team.
Yeah, so these are probably like the best chest messages in the series. Oh. Oh.
Who's this?
What are you doing here? Hello there.
Who should voice this guy?
I can tell who you are just by looking at you.
Probably either me or you.
Yeah, I should probably do it, huh?
Okay, that's right. We put Mo on Shirley. Not that Shirley has anything to do with this guy. Yeah, I'm trying to think of who is this. Oh, yeah, no, I shouldn't voice this guy.
Yeah, no, you should not.
Yeah, no, yeah, you should voice this guy.
Are you also walking along the highway? It's coming.
What?
Huh? A train from the Empire. Take a good look.
Oh, no, he's a foamer.
Oh no, he's a train spotter.
Oh, no.
He's a foamer. Oh, he just goes, woo! When it goes choo-choo.
Oh, damn, I should have told you guys what the minigame is here. Because the game doesn't, which is kind of a dick move. But there's something you're going to be called upon to do after we watch this train.
Oh, no.
Damn, I really missed it. I should have, because then chat could have played along.
Does it count the shady guys?
It's count all the people.
Oh, all the people.
Train on the Transcontinental Railroad?
Excuse me, but is there anything strange about that?
No. Nothing strange at all. By the way, you there. That train. How many passengers were on it? What? You took a good look inside as it went by, right? How many? Answer. Well, not entirely positive, but if I were to guess, I'd say
Oh my god, it's not even multiple choice!
Oh, shit.
Alright, well, I didn't...
Pull the guy.
I did... Yeah. I mean, obviously, Yeah, this was when earlier I muttered, like, just gonna check out one piece of information I'll need. It was the number to answer this question. So, chat, out of curiosity, what would be your guesstimate without having known that you were supposed to count them ahead of time?
I don't know.
My guess is maybe somewhere like 60 or 70.
Milton
seems
TP
kind of
guesses
high.
3.
Like a buck.
Yeah, so like a buck.
So there were like what? There were 4 trains, or there were 4 cars.
Yeah, there were like 4 cars.
So there's probably like, I don't know, like anywhere from 8 to 10 people in each one. So
Nah, there's got to be more than that.
I'd say 40 odd.
I want to say probably somewhere in the 60s or 70s.
Ooh, yeah, Price is Right rules. Okay. I'll put in the correct answer, and let me check chat real quick to see who is the closest without going over standard Price is Right rules. Well,
It's Reen Schwarzer and classmates on a field study.
Congratulations to Lobotomy Doctor, closest without going over with a guess of 50. There were in fact 52 people.
52. Not bad. I don't know if it's just a fluke, but it looks like you got a decent pair of eyes at least. Maybe. Never thought I'd get it right. Keep sharpening those eyes. Don't look aimlessly. Never let anything get by you. Most importantly, use them to gain the edge in battle. What? That's the key to survival on the battlefield. You'd do well to remember that.
What do I win? Asks Lobotomy Doctor. I don't know how to give you any kind of reward through Twitch, unfortunately.
Yay!
But you get a shout out. You're immortalized forever in the VOD as the winner of Trails people counting. Oh, thank you, Nom
Thank you,
Freshman.
Nom Freshman. There it is.
Thanks for picking up my bar tab.
Woo!
What was that?
That physique and intensity. I don't know who he was, but he wasn't an average civilian.
No, that doesn't do him justice. What do you...
Oh, he's
Look
just
at
a
all of these
monster.
regular living monsters that are just walking around like this. Don't they look completely normal? What?
Are those? How cruel! Not at all like the way we kill monsters.
Yeah. Could these be the wanted monsters from the request?
They must be. They match the description perfectly. Although, it looks far more than what was initially reported.
3, 4, 5. All killed with slashing attacks. I take it this was his handiwork. Yes, I'm sure of it. No regular blade did this. Looks like the work of some kind of giant hatchet.
How can you stay so calm while looking at this?
You guys kill monsters every fucking day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is a little too...
You're a police officer, Noel.
You shoot
I guess-
monsters with your submachine guns.
I guess in fairness, when we kill monsters, they explode into a little cloud of light and drop Sepith. This guy dismembered them and left their bleeding corpses on the side of the road. Why that doesn't happen when we kill them, I don't know, but apparently there's a distinction.
Right. Let's get away from here. That man, he's already gone. Yeah, looks like he was headed for the city. Even if we left now, I doubt we'd catch up. I'm not sure we'd want to either.
I've got opinions.
Oh, they actually don't give us credit for it either.
Aw,
That's really funny.
fuck.
I think that's maybe the first and actually maybe still only time the game gives you a quest and someone
then-
else legitimately just does it before you, and they're like, all right, fuck you, I
All
guess.
right, fuck you.
And not in like a, oh, you waited too long for this optional quest and it expired, but just as part of the story, this happened.
Yeah.
My sister told me the monsters just went to sleep when we beat them.
A savory pignon? Delicious. I can't wait for Aram to use it in the recipes.
To cook with it, yes. To make all manner of delicious restorative treats.
Yeah, you can make
because
this mac
there's
and
no other way to replenish health.
Yeah.
Sewer water hasn't been invented yet. Ooh, don't have a fishing rod.
haven't been taught how to do this yet.
Yeah,
This game.
this game, yeah. Oh no, I attacked the box when the
Oh.
real enemy was right in front of me.
In this game,
Oh,
we
god
just
damn
don't
it.
fish because it's like
Awful.
Gunther.
Fuck off, you guys. Let me do something. Okay, there.
Hey!
What's this?
Aw.
But I would walk 500 cells, and I would walk 500 more just to be the chest who walked 1,000 cells. La, 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 la.
Did you not know the last line of that without me leaving
No,
it on screen?
I wasn't even thinking, I was just
Yes.
reading brainlessly.
You got him.
Gates open for us, just like the chief said it would be. Finally here.
The police academy is further ahead, correct?
Yeah, beyond here's the forest road that leads to it.
If we go straight ahead, we'll be at the police academy in no time.
Oh, good.
Well, it doesn't look like they sent a welcoming party. Shall we show ourselves in? Sorry, I still can't shake the feeling I got from that man we met.
Me neither. Everything about him was so overwhelming.
But we can't renege on meeting with the chief to search for him. Perhaps we could split into 2 teams?
One team continues to the academy and the other returns to the city to search. That could work.
Maybe
No, it's too early to be splitting into 2 parties with our current members. But just in case, I'll call the first division.
I see. That may be a good idea.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Crossbell Police Department, first investigative...
Hi, Emma. Thanks again for calling on us earlier today.
Detective Bibbins. Has something happened? Do you have something new to report containing to the... Fuck. Call me back.
No, I'm calling about something else. Actually,
A large, one-eyed man with red hair, about 40 years old, you say. Wasn't traveling by train, car, or airship, but walked on foot from the highway. Understood. We'll keep a lookout on our end. You should proceed to your appointment with Chief Sergey.
we'll do that.
You also see weird trains.
Sounds like you got through to her. Shut up. Yeah, I'm still worried, but a little less so for now. Also, shall we pass through the gate?
Yes, let's go.
Roger.
It seems like they've switched to 2 out of 3 people agree, and the last
Yeah.
person doesn't speak again, which is fine. That's an improvement. This is one of our... It's not our first new BGM, but aside from that prologue area, this is our first new
area.
game.
Ooh.
So, this is Nox Forest. I've heard the stories, but it's even denser than I thought.
Oh boy, do we really have to go through this place on foot? I don't like the sound of that. Also, I hate that, there's a whole road built all the way through it so that, I really have nothing to complain about at all. Well, this is how the SSS rolls. We can't back out now. Besides, for all the complaining you've done, you don't look tired at all, Wazy.
Huh, you're right. I thought a city boy like you would have keeled over by now.
You're giving me too much credit. In truth, my feet are killing me. I think I might need our fearless leader here to give me a piggyback ride. Still not happening.
Shh. Please proceed. I mean, shall we proceed? I mean,
Shall we proceed?
She just turns into a golem.
She says, slobbering.
We saw someone who killed some innocent monsters before we could arrest him.
Yeah.
There's a Trails monster design for you, Austin.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
It's
frog.
cuter than most.
It's like the Deku Scrub version of your hated jellyfish.
Yeah.
僕の番か。
Get him. I still can't get over that monster. Quick, let's all assault these monsters simultaneously. God, that guy was a beast.
How could
Hardly
he do
even
something like that?
Oh, is that a creepy sheepy with a hat?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, yes.
僕の番か。
Why do they have hats?
No, you know.
They are southern fried sheep.
We're southern fried creepy sheepy.
Oh, that reminds me, I still need to change the formation. Yeah. Why is Noelle all the way in the back, guys? Her gun doesn't reach that far, guys. Yeah, we'll just bunch everyone up, and I think we'll put everyone massively forward as well. It's relatively rare that we want that extra distance to wait for monsters to move up to us. Everyone's already got quartz. I wonder what did they give Shield in this game? Ah, yes, Art's Strength minus in exchange for Art's Defense plus. This is the last game where they do this stupid shit.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
Bad.
Defense reduces strength. I'm amazed that hit doesn't reduce evasion or something.
Yeah.
And I think evade now... They actually added one to evade, which didn't have one before. Now it reduces defense.
Yeah. I mean, if the case were to be made for any of them still offering some sort of debuff, evade would be the one.
Just so that stacking it isn't strict.
Yeah.
I guess, but like...
Evasiveness is so OP.
I think this is the first game that has, the high-tier jewelry items, including Evergreen. So this is, like, the first game, more or less, where it's possible to make a true evasion tank.
Yeah.
Oh? What could that be? Looks like there's a rope that stretches below the cliffside.
Lecter! Oh. Oh, that's part of the Academy's survival training grounds.
Survival training?
We'll be going there later to do a dungeon.
Below here, the forest gets even denser. All you'd find for hundreds of Arg are wildlife and thicket. Cadets have to descend and live off the land for several days with limited equipment and provisions.
I don't think I could do that.
Nope, I think I'll pass, thank you very much. Although I'd consider it if they threw in some fine wine and chic hors d'oeuvres. How did dehydrated cheese-flavored rations sound instead?
Dude,
Jesus.
cheese-flavored? You guys are living it up.
I had to go through it myself in order to earn my detective license. Honestly, survival training was one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you think Randy is training here right now?
Belvin TP. Cool tree game.
Yeah!
It's like, obviously the texture could be higher res, but the real issue is they picked a bad camera angle for
Yeah.
how they chose to staple the two pieces of paper together.
For sure.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess that's possible. Then again, he could be at a different training ground altogether. He's in some kind of training program with the guardsmen from Belgard, yes? The ones who were controlled during that cult incident?
Yes, it was by request of the new CGF commander. I hope he finishes up soon and comes back to us.
Yeah, me too.
Look at that one grass JPEG move back and forth. Yeah, shimmying.
Nature is beautiful.
I control the rate at which the grass shimmies. Actually,
It
wait,
is
do
like
I?
a golf.
Hang on. Is it not going faster when I... No, okay, it's going faster when I turbo. I thought for a second it was like...
Yeah, it definitely
the
is.
The grass is special. It's on its own timing cycle.
On its own timer, yeah. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand police stealing from treasure chest jokes. The humor is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of Crossbell state law, most of the jokes will go over a typical player's head.
10 out of 10. I rate that chest.
Do they say where Tio is right now? I believe they said she is working with the Epstein Foundation.
Yeah.
And also...
And
Jello?
haven't heard nothing from Jello, so...
Oh, we just found an Attack 1 quartz lying on the ground. Rad. Yeah.
They might be. I don't know.
Actually, wait, hang on. These chest gags are in the official English release. They are in Trails in the Sky. I don't think they did them in Trails of Cold Steel.
No, they didn't. They didn't at all in
They're
Cold Steel.
fucking jerks.
They're cowards. But they might be in the official Crossbell games because this is the team that is doing those.
Yeah. I think they probably will put them in there. There's no real
Yeah.
reason for them to not. Wait, hang on. Lloyd had Thalos, and now he lost it. I fucked something up here. I want you to have Thalos so that we have a res. Okay, I guess it's... No, it's just water, too. Am I insane? I thought he lost it when I put all the water in one line. No, okay, I'm insane. And that gives him Tira also, so yeah, that's what we want.
Oh, they did chest gags in Cold Steel 2 for the special blue chests?
Oh,
I
there's
did not know that.
There's like 8 of those in the game. Lazy
Oh.
fuckos.
Oh, what is that?
What?
That little
Oh, he's a
rat?
little hot tamale.
Oh,
Little pepper boy.
look at this little pepper.
Oh, wait.
Habanarian.
Ah.
That's great.
Yeah, no, this might be my favorite monster in the entire series.
God, he's so cute. Look at him. Oh.
Look at them hop around all idiotically.
These are the peppers that were hanging.
Hey guys, how's it going? Ah! That's a red Pikmin. Yeah.
Pepper cactar.
You murder them, and that's what you use to make the Chinese cuisine.
Yeah.
They were hanging up in that chef's
Oh yeah.
above the chef's station. They just go out and grab these little guys, kill them in cold blood, and dry them.
Yeah.
Trails of cold blood.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I get them both? Nope. I think this is one of the super chests. Yeah, level 100.
Oh, yeah.
See you later, buddy.
Ah, you could do it.
Come back in like chapter 3 or 4 at least. Okay. Actually, wait. What does this lead? Okay, this is just an alternate little path. Interesting. Rare that you get 2 parallel paths that actually connect like that in Trails area layouts. Just gonna quickly run along here as well in case there's a chest along the side of the road.
I remember a few of those in Cold Steel.
Good job not putting anyone to sleep. I just want you to get that. I don't want you to get that off, just like Lecter.
I'm preparing my arts.
mean, are you sure?
Yeah! Don't you see the little circle around me? Not really. You will! Let me see. Oh, there's Jello. Oh, he was napping.
Oh, ha. Well, I don't, yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes. If he needed the sleep, then more power to him. I feel bad that it was this stream since we got the, like, triple hit combo of all of his characters, but they'll all be back. Oh.
Is there anything better than Treasure? Arguably a really good book. I'd recommend the Sunshine Agnes series.
I wonder if that's this game.
I wonder, yeah, that's probably this game's book.
Last game was Back Alley Dr. Glenn.
Oh, look, a prison.
Ray asks, what rate do you get levels in this game if you go 50 levels in 3 chapters? This game has, kind of like Zero, and unlike, say, Sky Second Chapter, this game has a small number of longer chapters rather than a larger number of shorter ones. But this game's chapter layout is really whack. In the last game, it was very arc-based, with every chapter kind of having an investigation that concluded at the end of it. This game's pacing is weird, and for the first most of the game, the distinctions between chapters are almost arbitrary, to be honest.
Ah. Oh, finally.
It's so quiet and peaceful with the forest surrounding it. I wonder where the chief is.
For now, we should check in at the Academy's reception desk. Let's head inside.
Yeah, let's do that.
50 levels is the entire level curve of Zero. That's true, yes, that's true. This game's about the same length as Zero in terms of hours. But yeah, the level range is greater for some reason. The prison is there. Oh, this is where Ernest is. Burn this motherfucker down.
Don't even fucking invoke his name. It'll give him power. He's like the fucking Babadook. Like, don't fucking talk about it.
I'm the doo-doo pee-pee boy.
It's the same in some of the Cold Steel games, actually. Cold Steel has larger level ranges in general, but, like, I think Cold Steel 3 and 4... Cold Steel starts not having your
pretty reasonable. It's like 10 per level, or
yeah,
10 per chapter.
So they stop pretending that they're gonna carry over directly between games. Like Cold Steel 1, you end around level 70, and then you start Cold Steel 2 at like level 40, just arbitrarily. Not 1 and not where you were before, they just picked a number. And then I think 3 and 4 kind of do the same thing. Actually, I take back what I said before. I think this game does end well past 100, but I think Cold Steel 4 has the highest expected max level at end of game, because it's at least like 150. You're very high level.
It's about time you showed up.
Is this Dudley wearing glasses mustache?
Kinda. He's got a different shaped head than this guy's got a 5 head. Lloyd, Sergeant Major Seeker, it's been a while.
Sorry we're late. Yeah, I got a call not that long ago. Sounds like you helped catch a runaway car. I guess I can overlook your tardiness this time. Good work. Thanks. Anyway, it's good to see you again.
I got a call, although I couldn't understand the person on the other end of the line.
I assume it's Kate. I assume you helped with a car thing. She's involved in car things.
Ah, I'm glad to see you're doing well.
Ha! Haven't seen you since your last Guardian Force training exercise, Noel. What the fuck accent is this? I did like vaguely Spanish, and now I'm Irish.
Spanish and now you're moving to Irish.
As for the good back in air when my mum named me Juan. As for Lloyd, it's been about 10 months since your graduation, yeah. I take my eyes off you for a bit and you've gone, and now it's Scottish, grown into a fine young detective.
You'll be Norse next. I don't know about that. I've still got a ways to go.
This is my favorite guy, Juan. We all had a betting pool about where the fuck he was from.
I presume he's the one in charge of the police academy? Yeah, this is the one. He's the manager of the school and nearby facilities.
I'm not that big a deal. All right, Sergey, the floors are yours. You're free to use the meeting room.
Thanks.
Hoity-toity-toity-toity-toy.
Let's not stand around wasting time. Come on, time to get started.
Excuse me, Chief Sergey?
What exactly is it we came here for? You still haven't figured it out? There were plenty of clues. Guess you guys really are still rookies. Hey, wait a minute! Plenty of clues as to why you called us here? Does that mean you asked us to come here for...
I think it's number 2, because I'm pretty sure we're about to get our car, but let me check.
Oh, the SSS finally get a car.
Yeah, we fucking we get our Hummer.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Get our big yellow Jeep.
How exciting.
Let's see. Select the second choice, Japanese characters, to raise your DP. Oh, and then we immediately need to talk to Juan to get the first chapter of Sunshine Agnes.
I see. It's for basic traffic law training, isn't it?
Oh.
Ha! Exactly.
Are you telling me that?
Yeah, the SSS is being granted its own orbital car. So follow me. Let's get to drilling the basics of traffic law into your head.
Time for Trails from Zero Mishi car skin, slow percent.
And that's it. If you're handling an orbital car, these are the minimum traffic laws you'll need to remember. Well, did you get all that? You just walked us in here, sat down, and said that.
Said that.
I can't believe I walked all the way here just to listen to a lecture. Or a non-lecture, as the case
That was
is.
my sarcastic way of informing you that because cars are so new, there aren't any traffic laws yet. That's why you couldn't arrest those guys. But the rules seem easy enough to remember. As we saw in the reckless driving case, the penalties for foreigners aren't very strong. In the future, with orbital cars becoming more common, I doubt the current system is going to hold up that well.
We'll cross that road when we get there.
And get mowed down by punks in cars.
But hasn't even been 10 years since personal orbital cars hit the market. In time, they're going to become more and more regulated for the public safety. Same will go for foreigners, too. Foreigners will be regulated for the public safety. New traffic laws aren't going to overlook anyone.
It's pretty easy to get a driver's license if you apply for one. Haven't there been talks of adding some sort of live test to the process?
Yeah, someday. There'll probably be all kinds of formal training and practice exams, too. But for today, I wanted to make sure you kids are familiar with the basics. As for the actual driving, I'm leaving you in charge of that, Noelle.
Yes, roger that!
Squeals internally.
Oh, right. Noelle already has her driver's license.
She has plenty of experience from driving the CGF's armored cars as well.
Oh, is that so?
After I joined the CFG, Commander Bales made me learn, and I've loved it ever since.
But what about when you joined the CGF? Okay,
I'm
then,
sorry?
time to hand over the keys. It's parked just outside. Follow me.
After I joined the CFG, the Crossbell fart gobblers.
Man, this was a surprise.
Yes, the chief can be fairly sly when he wants to be.
But an orbital car, huh? Can't say I know much about him, but what make do you think it is? Vern? Or maybe a Rhineford?
You're right when it comes to commercial orbital cars. Those are the only two big manufacturers. I wouldn't mind driving a Rainford, but Vern has more tradition and a very diverse catalog.
Also, your money doesn't support war crimes.
From compact cars to sedans, they even make the Republic's signature buses.
The Rhineford Company is more known for luxury cars and utility vehicles, correct?
Exactly. If I had to say, their models are more sturdy and high class.
They're also known for the 3 giant fucking guns that are constantly threatening to obliterate our city.
Yeah! Weird how we didn't mention those at all in the last game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Many of their designs seem to be inspired by Rhineford's history of making orbital trains and tanks.
Huh, wasn't really feeling it before, but now I'm getting excited. Alright, let's go have a look.
Do you know that Vern doesn't make machines of war? No, I don't, and they probably do, to be honest. I'd be surprised if they didn't make military vehicles for the Calvardian government. But the Calvardian government, as far as we know, has not perpetrated mass war crimes to the same extent as the Erebonians.
Wow!
This is the orbital car we've been assigned?
Oh, heavens no.
It looks like that. It looks like
This one's mine.
that Monopoly playing piece.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't look half bad.
This is... It's not a Vern or a Rhineford model. Could this be...
Yup, it's just a prop. He taps it and it falls
Yep,
over.
it's cardboard.
Wow.
It's like those inflatable vehicles that they use to make fake camps for the Nazis to photograph.
Oh.
Right. This is the Model XD78, straight from Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal.
Oh. It is.
ZCF developed an orbital car?
Yes, it's powered by escalators.
Yeah, it was a real pain to get it down the escalators. Why is that so surprising?
Liberal's terrain is rugged and mountainous. Orbital cars aren't common there at all. Instead, ZCF is known as the continent's leading manufacturer of orbital airships.
Zeiss Central Factory actually made an orbital car. She's so beautiful. Oh, what are her specs? What's her top speed?
Down, girl, down. Apparently, it uses a scaled-down model of the engine they're currently putting in the airships. As for speed, it tops out about 1,500 selge per hour.
So I think a selge is 1/10 of a kilometer, so that's 150 kilometers per hour. So that's about 90 miles per hour.
Oh yeah.
That's respectable for if they've only had cars for 10 years.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Wouldn't that make it faster than a train?
Why would the SSS be given such a high-performance car? Well, you might remember you had to literally outrun an army of people with rocket launchers to get to the final dungeon of the last game, so... It seems so new that I doubt it's even officially on the market yet.
Right you are. The truth is, the department wouldn't normally hand over something like this to you. But the new mayor insisted. He's the one who got this for you. Careful, kids, you're being bought off. Mayor Croy!
Well, it does make sense. Uncle would have connections at ZCF.
Ah, yes, it pays to know the IBC CEO.
Try saying that 3
ABC.
times fast.
He went out of his way for us, but I suspect he'll want something in return. Haha, well about that. I guess you'll just have to repay him with your hard work.
I guess we'll just have to repay him with corruption and incompetence.
But if you think it's too much responsibility, you could always refuse it. In that case, we'll assign you one of the generic Vern models issued to the police. No, we'll accept it. With gratitude. Is it safe to run?
Yes. Ah!
No, Lloyd, we gave you a broken ass car. It's never been tested.
Sure, maintenance and tests are all done. Here, take the key. Wow, this feels like a really big moment for us.
Right. We'd wanted a car like the First Division's had for so long.
What are we waiting for? Aren't we going to take it for a spin? Yeah, I guess a sensible thing to do would be to drive it back to Crossbell. Noel, would you do the honors?
Oh, damn it. I just realized we forgot to do the nobody knows her name joke.
Oh, I forgot.
Yes, I'd love to.
Suppose I'll hitch a ride back with you. Get fucked!
Check. Oh no, I gotta go get my book.
Get your book. Ah, this is
Where
one
are
of
you,
those.
you Irish bastard.
This is one of those like, oh yeah, we'll just put you right next to the car that you have to drive, and we'll just talk about the car that you have to drive.
Oh, this is also our guy to give peculiar dishes to, apparently.
Weird.
Quan is
Oh boy, it begins.
Sunshine Agnes, Chapter 1.
Oh, okay, I guess we talked.
Something wrong? Oh, sorry, I had to pick up a book.
Oh, we just pick.
I'm just saying this for myself. I personally would not mind if we kind of wrapped up here. My throat is killing me right
Oh,
now.
I'm sorry to hear.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, you said you were sick. Yeah, sure. As soon
Yeah.
as the next time I get control, we can stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, she has the new car smell. And turning the wheel is like butter. Ah, she's perfect.
The wheel melts in your hand. Wait, shit.
Oh, that's bad. Arrives off the road. The seats are the seats are comfy, and the interior design isn't bad either. I'm sold. There's no denying it's a great car. Not to mention the fact that we can comfortably fit about 7 people.
I can't
And a
believe our
dog.
cop car is a minivan.
Yeah.
She'll be fine even when Randy and Tio get back.
Okay, let's head out. Save your final judgments until after the test drive.
Right, here we go. Vroom, vroom.
She crashes immediately.
He just immediately reverses into the wall.
Takes out every fucking mailbox.
Makes sense to have a minivan since Lloyd has to drop Kia off at soccer practice. This is true.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, did you count all the people inside that train on the way over?
No, I'm not a foamer.
I may regret this. What is a foamer? Like someone
So-
who foams at the mouth, or
So
Yeah,
foamer-
essentially.
Foamer is a term used for train enthusiasts. You ever hear about like crazy train people?
yeah,
Who,
yeah.
like, sit there and like wait
Like
to see a
model
very
trains
particular
and
train.
conductor hats and things.
Oh yeah. My dad is a railroad conductor, and they refer to them impolitely as foamers.
Because they lose their shit every time you just like you toot on the whistle and they go Wah!
They lose it.
that's great. I really love this Noelle portrait, by the way.
Yeah, this is incredible.
You're right. It's fast, but it feels so safe. Noelle, floor it.
You know what the first thing they teach you in Orbital Car School is?
I do. I just went to Orbital Car School. Floor it.
What?
I can barely hear the engine. All right, well, hang on.
Let alone feel the bumps in the road. That's ZCF engineering for you. I wouldn't mind taking her for a spin sometime myself.
I like to see GF's armored cars too and all. It's starting to feel like I'm cheating on them.
Is that how you see it? Yeah, you're a real gearhead, aren't you, Noelle?
I feel the same way about cars that Ellie feels about boys.
I'm gonna take a wild shot because I don't remember. Maybe this is Randy hanging out on the side. Whoa! Get a look at that ride. Yeah, it is. Oh, whoa! He
Hey.
looks so weird wearing that and with his hair in a ponytail.
Who's this?
She didn't have a portrait last game, and we didn't see much of her because she's mostly skippable. But this is Randy's, like, kinda not really girlfriend from when he was in the CGF. and she's one of the people who got mind-controlled. We had to beat her up in that sequence in the last game where we had to fight mind-controlled cops for like 6 combats.
Oh, I don't even remember.
Who wants her?
She's not around very much, but since you're doing most of the women,
Sure.
Why don't?
Yeah.
I was gonna say since you're doing most of the women, why doesn't Austin do her? But Austin's throat hurts, so why don't we
my
not
throat
give him
hurts.
extra characters?
Randy, how are you not tired after 5 full days of survival training?
Well, who says I'm not exhausted? I'm down for a shower if you join me. Then maybe we could cuddle in bed together.
Come on, you're such an idiot. But that car, I've never seen anything like it before. Swerve. Maybe it's a new Vern model on loan to the police.
Nope, that's ZCF's handiwork. I never imagined the SSS would get such a snazzy ride.
Hmm? Z Central Factory? I thought they didn't make Orbital cars. And what makes you say it was given to your division?
Well, Lloyd and Mademoiselle were sitting inside it. I counted all the people. Not to mention the chief and rookies. It must be our car.
Ugh, how could you see who was inside the car from so far away? Did it have ZCF's name on it somewhere too?
Yeah, there was an emblem engraved on the left-hand side. Man, now I really can't wait to get out of here.
Ugh.
That is kind of clever.
Hey, Randy. Won't you come back to the Guardian Force?
Huh?
It's just, no matter how I look at it, your abilities are better suited to the military. And you're even training with a rifle this time, too.
It was just practice using blanks. You know that means nothing in live combat, don't ya?
You know blanks are useless in live combat, right?
Ugh. Did you just fucking pet me?
Say, Muriel, you know that if you're ever in a jam, I'll come running to you. Anyway, it's time to finish up this rehab training.
I know that. Ugh. Get your hand off me. You're slow. How long do you intend to dawdle, huh? You have 10 minutes. If each of you don't make it up here, then we're all staying out here for another day.
Yes, ma'am. Please, no more snakes. I gotta scream, Captain.
Oh, I have another barrel of snakes right here.
Kicks the barrel over. You just see the snakes pour out.
Kicks the barrel over. Campanella, Lucille, and Walter fall out.
Yeah.
Don't slack off. Get to climbing.
Oh man, you're a devil of a senior officer when you wanna be.
Shut up, Orlando.
Walter is the tree.
I'm so happy to see Randy. Ah.
Oh, there's a chest we missed.
Look, there's where we saw that train, remember?
Remember how many people were on the train? Shut up, Wazy.
A huge one-eyed man with red hair. Yeah, we've already contacted the 1st Division about him. We don't have the foggiest idea of who he was, but he clearly wasn't an average traveler. He had a portrait and everything. The scary thing is, I got the feeling he was even stronger than he let on. Therein lies the issue. Terrorists and Jaegers tend to hide their battle strength, too. Even if we have probable cause to suspect someone like that, state law doesn't allow us to open an investigation right away.
You're right.
That is to say nothing of the strange behavior we've witnessed coming from Heiue and the Imperial government lately. The void left by Ravash is finally starting to cause strife in the shadows of the underworld.
More like right out in the open from the sound of it. Yeah, Agate has grown very strong in the past 6 months. Then there's the trade conference at the end of the month.
Chat. That's right. The man who killed the monsters we were going to kill must be a terrorist. It's the only
It's
thing
the
that
only
makes
thing
sense.
that makes sense. Business is about to pick up. True, but we're prepared for it. For now, I think it's imperative that we find out who that man is. No, I meant literally. Business is about to pick up. There's going to be a trade conference.
True. I wonder where he could be.
Oh, just at another train crossing waiting.
Get him! Blog! Oh!
Nice. A place to park it.
Huh. They did some fine work. Chief, does that mean?
The construction was for the orbital car?
Yeah, I had them construct a driveway and parking spot for it. Using headquarters funds, no less.
This is incredible. There's even enough space for maintenance.
Life with an orbital car, huh? Now we're really going to be driving on Easy Street. I think Kia will be absolutely thrilled. We can name the car after her. The Kia.
The Kia
The
Soul.
Kia Soul. Yeah. Wow, what the heck is that? I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not
But you're
doing that
definitely
right now.
not doing that. That's a really nice car.
Not only does the cutscene never end, they're also going to throw these
Bring
two
these
fucks
guys
at
back,
me.
yeah.
Oh, hey there, Ryu and Henri.
Why don't you leave and not speak anymore? We meet again, boys. This is so sweet! I've never seen a car like this! Wait, no way! Did you guys buy this, homie?
Of course not. We're borrowing it for SSS business, though.
Seriously? Wait, no. What the fuck voice? That's not his.
Seriously?
You guys got a promotion or something?
I wouldn't call it a promotion exactly. I'd call it a bribe. Wait, is Kia not with you guys?
Is she walking home with Momo? From Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Oh.
No,
Oh, wait, no, that's Appa.
Last we saw was in the Sunday school classroom.
Huh, really?
She said she had some work to take care of for Sister Marble, so she stayed behind. She may still be at the cathedral.
Oh, okay.
You don't think she could be in trouble, do you?
Sheesh, you guys. You're like two overprotective parents.
Can you blame them, though? Kia is utterly adorable.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Kia's at the casino playing slots.
It's common sense for us to worry for her. We're her guardians.
Well, if you guys are so worried, why don't you pick her up at the cathedral? You do have a new set of wheels after all. You make a good point.
Can we count on you to drive, Noel?
Always.
No way! You guys are picking Kia up in that thing? Oh! Oh! Me too! Let me hit you right!
He sprouts wings and flies.
A monster bursts out of his mouth with wings and just starts flying off.
Come on, Wheel. Your dad is going to ground you if you come home late. Oh, fuck! I totally forgot about that! Shiruru just got back today, too!
Well, sounds like you two better hurry on home then. Don't worry, we'll give you a ride one of these days.
It's a promise! Well, then, if you'll excuse us. Take care, you two. Bye!
Enough chit-chat. Go pick her up already. I'll be heading back inside now. Got it!
Let's go, everyone.
What?
That was a very good performance. It's like I was there. We should head entertainment district via the square from here.
Lead the way, the wheel's all yours. Oh man, I can't wait to see the look on Kia's face when she finds out.
She does love cars, after all.
You two really are just a doting mom and dad. Not that I would know.
Oh.
Very immersive. I need you to go and get eggs for Bart! I go buy eggs for Bart.
Oh no, I didn't like that.
He's jealous.
Yeah, how dare they?
Oh, fuck.
He can no longer convey his objections because he doesn't have T.O. to translate for him.
Yeah. Now I'll have to speak through the car.
Homer J. Homer!
We're here. Let's start
Marge.
searching for Kia.
Marge, I have no character arc. Oh, you better get one. I have no character arc.
Ooh.
We should try going to our Sunday school classroom.
After all that work we did today, the last place I wanted to go is church.
You're not the worshiping type, are you, Wazy?
It's not that I have a bad relationship with Idios. I've just never really meshed with the church-going crowd. And the churches themselves don't feel creepy to you?
I co-opted their iconography and they sued me.
Yeah. That's a little strange coming from someone who named his street gang after the Testaments.
Weren't all of you referring to your fights with the Saber Vipers as crusades? Kind
Oh
of
god,
cringe.
no, that was cringe.
Kinda cringe, TBH.
That was mostly Abbas's idea.
Excuse me, I don't know who this is.
Maybe the nun?
Hmm?
Huh?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh? Oh yeah, it is her.
Oh, it is an onion.
I don't remember who voiced her in her, like...
I think it was Jello.
Yeah. Sorry to bother all of you. Is this the way to Crossbell Cathedral?
Oh, yes it is. It's a big suitcase.
Reese? Ellie, it's been so long. That's right. I do remember you saying that you were from Crossbell. Right. I never expected to run into you today, Reese.
She an acquaintance of yours, Ellie? Yeah, Kevin is in the suitcase.
Yes, you recall that I studied abroad before joining the SSS, right? I met Reese while in the holy city of Arteria 2 years ago. She took really good care of me.
Arteria?
Isn't that the location of the high seat of the Septian Church?
Yes, that's right. Hello,
Cute.
my name is Reese Argent. I was recently appointed to a position at Crossbell Cathedral. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Likewise.
Nice to meet you.
So you're going to be working at Crossbell Cathedral now. Oh, but I thought you were... Ellie, I have a small favor to ask. Can you not say anything about my position? Oh, shit. Oh, of course. Is there some special reason why you've been assigned here? Yes, but I'm sorry, I can't tell you just yet. I also have things I'd like to ask you about the current state of Crossbell as well. As Crosswell. I understand. I understand that joke.
Ellie?
Oh, it's nothing. I still have to report into the cathedral, so please excuse me. Do you all have business there as well? Yes, we came to pick up a girl from Sunday school. We think she's still in her classroom. Oh, I see. Then I should leave you to it.
Reese seems like quite the peculiar sister. She struck me as very calm. How old is she, Ellie?
She's just 1 year older than me, so 19. Someone just zoomed by in a car outside. It was those guys. I met her by chance while in Arteria, and we got to know each other. She introduced me to all sorts of yummy spots, too.
Yummy spots?
Yes, despite her appearance, she has a real soft spot for food. Now that she's in Crossbell, I'll have to return the favor and show her around.
Oh, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun.
Not that I would know. I never have fun.
Never.
Is something wrong, Lazy? You're kind of staring off into space. It's nothing. I was just thinking she had an interesting air about her. An interesting air?
I thought she gave off a typical pure sisterly vibe myself.
No, if I had to say, I think there's something more to her. Though I'm sure certain someone already knows a thing or two about that.
Whatever could you mean?
Huh.
Bees?
Oh yeah, that was a genuine
Wow.
bees. We haven't had one in a while.
Okay. Well, the sun's going to set soon. Let's go pick up Kia.
Yes, let's. You're too sharp for your own good, Wazy. Alright.
I swore it was about to teleport us into the
then
building
we'd
and make us do the
continue
cutscene.
talking. Yeah. Next time on Trails from Azure, we pick up our kids at the pool.
Oh, yeah, thank you everyone for coming out. And sorry my voice has been so messed up. I had a little bit of a COVID scare,
Yeah.
but luckily I tested negative, so I'm just regular sick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay, actually, because I woke up in the middle of the night and spent 2 hours trying to get back to sleep last night, so I'm totally fine with ending a little early tonight. But yeah, wow, we actually have 77 viewers. That's more than
That's
I
pretty
honestly
good.
expected. Yeah.
They were here purely for the Marge
For-
voice.
Yeah, they were drawn in by Ryu.
Here for anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can only hope. But yeah, no, we really appreciate you guys coming out and watching. And I hope you're enjoying the game. And last time in Zero, I was a little more able to like give coy hints about what was going to happen next. But the first 2/3 of this game is kind of a blur to me. I remember most of the events that happened, but not in what order. So I don't really know what's going to happen next time on Trails to Azure.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah, thanks Austin and Mo for joining me. I hope it's sad that we didn't have Jello this time, but I hope he got some rest.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks everyone for being here this time, and thanks for being here next time. Say goodbye to chat, everyone.
Goodbye.
Toodles.